Aries May 2018 Horoscope. Aries May 2018 Horoscope Monthly Overview. Pop quiz. Is it better to be A, flighty, or B, grounded? Is it more effective to be A, scatterbrained, or B, laser focused? Will your loved ones appreciate you more if you are A, distracted, or B, fully present? On the first and every other day, the answer in each and every case is B, in case you weren't sure. So get grounded, laser focused, and stay present. The Aries May 2018 monthly horoscope forecasts that it's best for everybody. By the slightly problematic 4th and 5th, you have an opportunity to examine just what exactly you want and need from a person, work relationship, or situation. A stroke, or two, of good luck makes your day on the 6th, then again on the 7th, and then again on the 8th. Wonderful. If you're feeling emotional on the 13th, 14th, and 15th, then go with it. Don't fight your feelings, Aries, embrace them. Don't bury your reactions, either. Explore them, out in the open. Take a little time out for your health on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of May 2018. It's really important to give your body a good chunk of vigorous exercise a day, at least. You know you want to get out there and explore on the 25th and 26th. Do it. If you dream on the 31st, pay attention to what happens. Your subconscious is wise. May 2018 Love Horoscope and Relationships Forecasts. Aries. What's the best way for you to foster and maintain a romance on the 1st? Is it by doing something wild, like renting a helicopter and releasing hundreds of white roses over the house where your beloved lives? The May 2018 Aries horoscope predicts that perhaps not. Right now, your best bet is going to be to stay grounded and practical and as earthbound as possible. That's what will give them that necessary feeling of security that will in turn let them relax and let down their guard. By the 5th, you want to do everything you can to let them know you care, because you do. You two are feeling pretty in tune, and you're both loving it on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. Great. Talk to them on the 11th. Romance is a major priority for you on the 16th and 17th, and they totally appreciate that. Aries, if you're ready to sign a rental contract with them on the 21st or 22nd, by all means, do. But be sure to read the fine print first. It's important that they respect you and that you respect them, so do everything you can to earn this respect on the 27th. It's romantic. Pay attention to your dreams on the 31st of May 2018. Aries Career May 2018 Horoscope. The May 2018 horoscope for Aries zodiac sign shows that the best way to find your way to that nice, smooth, clearly marked path to success on the 1st is to follow the path you're on. That's to say, don't get too abstract about it all. Stay grounded. After all, the path is on the ground. Stay centered, that's always good advice. And in all likelihood you can stop searching for this path, because you are already on it. Pay attention, make sure your shoes are tied, so you won't trip, and just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Success, here you come. By the excellent 6th and 7th, some good news really gives your career a boost. Excellent. Aries, you will be more successful at work, particularly on the 13th, 14th, and 15th, if you are in tune with your emotions. So figure out how you're feeling. Physical fitness is a key to career success. Your brain is, after all, an organ like any other. So work out on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. Explore your way through something on the 25th and 26th of May 2018. By the 31st, you'll tackle a problem. No problem. 2018 May Health and Fitness Astrology Predictions for the Ram. Faced with a fraught fitness dilemma on the 1st, forget about it. The Aries 2018 May Monthly Predictions suggest that there's no dilemma when it comes to your fitness. In fact, it's as easy as not eating pie, Yes, you should work out. No, you should not skip your workout. See, no dilemma. By the 5th, you might want to review a few of those good old basics. If you work out, you'll be doing something really good for your body. You'll sleep better, you'll eat better, you'll reduce your stress levels. If you skip your workout, you'll feel a little blah. Check in with a few bad old habits on the 10th. How would you feel if you were to stop doing those things that make you feel not so great, like stress eating? Here's a bet you feel great. A solid routine is worth its weight in gold, for you, so commit on the 15th. Feeling some fatigue, a couple of annoying pains? Whatever it is, make sure you listen to your body on the 20th, because it's telling you something. Aries, on the 25th. Balance is good and good balance is great. By the 31st of May 2018, it's time to take a look back at what you ate, and how regularly you worked out this month. Aries Horoscope 2018. According to the Aries Horoscope 2018, get ready to temper your steel and hone your metal, Aries, as you launch into a year when your dreams will be realized if you knuckle down and organize yourself as never before. Aries often sabotages the race just near the finish line by losing focus or becoming impatient, but not this time. Got it. With powerful Pluto and Saturn also arriving in the career sector for the next 2 years, your actions now will mean the difference between long-term power outcomes and missing the race completely. Aries 2018 Horoscope Overview. You are an Aries zodiac sign if you were born between March 21st and April 20th. You're headstrong, Aries. No one really has to tell you that. You see what you want to do and you do it. And everyone make room. Some may take issue with that, but then, where would we get the pioneers and the risk takers and make progress if you didn't jump in where angels fear to tread? There are actually 3 types of Aries: the baby, the ebullient, and the militant. Aries is the first sign, the baby of the zodiac, and some Aries act out the troll, being very childlike and charming, disarming those around them with these qualities, but capable of being very demanding in the process. Then there is the ebullient Aries, the bubbly, effervescent, fun person, personified by Tammy or Gidget and some of the women who played them: Debbie Reynolds, Aries; Sally Fields, Aries rising; Karen Richman, Aries. They have a youthful exuberance that takes them into their maturity, seemingly younger than their years. Number 3 is the militant, the assertive person who is going to confront issues without a second thought. Charming, vibrant, ebullient, vital, Aries have the ability to bring life to a group and inspire others to greater heights when the energy is positive. The Aries zodiac signs predictions for 2018 predict that with the new year, 2018, and some of the outer planets moving into new signs, the stage has now changed sets, and you will introduce new characters and situations into your lives. When your guardian planet Uranus entered your sign in 2011, you began a very special 7-year period and a renaissance of your individuality. Aries does not generally care too much what others say about your opinions, priorities, or taste, and clearly that quality has always been one of your strengths. Yet in the past few years, you may have found that the rest of the world has gradually begun shifting toward your point of view. Values of yours that only a few years ago would have been judged quite radical have recently been deemed right on target by those around you. Quite a surprising development. These changes are caused by this powerful planet, Uranus, in the constellation of Aries. Planets such as this, which exist far out in deep space, don't take just a few weeks or months to revolve around the sun, but many years. Your new role was to decide what will be the key issues and values on society's agenda, and this may be a bit bewildering. You have always felt a little more comfortable being the non-conforming outsider who storms the gates of the establishment. The Aries 2018 horoscope predicts that if you were born in the last days of Aries sign, You will feel the effects of Uranus more powerfully in 2018 than other Aries. Even the most modest of Aries, of any birthday, will discover, at some point in this year, the need to shake viewpoints the rest of the world accepts without question. But even you may have to admit this wide acceptance does make the world seem a bit cozier. Life can be hard no matter what your circumstances, so not having to fight to win public acceptance should feel good. But all this acceptance has not come without a price. Intimate partnerships blew apart for some Aries, because you could not contain the pressure of your evolving individuality. With so much planetary emphasis, or insistence, on individuality, partnerships were bound to change, and in some cases, suffer. Perhaps you can only see the truth of this now, in hindsight, but you have been morphing at a mind-boggling rate for the past years. It stands to reason that the dynamics within your closest relationships were bound to change, too. These ties had to mature and be renegotiated to reach a more sophisticated level. While you may believe that it was your partner who was causing the changes in your relationship, it was, in fact, your own rapid development that was driving it. The eclipses in 2016 and 2017 pulled feelings to the surface that may have been ignored previously, and polarized them. This may have clarified what was at the foundation of many of your closest relationships, whether personal or business in nature. Some Aries got married while others may have filed for divorce. Some Aries formed new business partnerships while others took their business partners to court. There was no middle ground, nor will there be now. The cosmos is not trying to make you upset. There is method in the madness. You will not only come face to face with who you are, but all that you could be. And that, dear Aries, is worth the trouble. You are being called upon to be your own person, no matter who your family thinks you should be. This is the time to take a stand and strike out on your own. The Horoscope 2018 forecast for the Aries zodiac sign shows that Uranus, though, moves into Taurus on May 15th, where your clothes and hairstyle and presentation to the world have been in focus and turned topsy-turvy. Now this unpredictable energy moves into the second house of money and how you best make money. The 2018 Aries horoscope also shows that Saturn is on the top of your chart and the 10th house of career. Saturn is at home in its own house, but it can also be an accelerator break period, where Aries Mars energy wants to break free and stomp on that accelerator of life, and yet Saturn is there with its foot on the brake to make you do the responsible thing. Saturn could also manifest some good energy in this area if you allow it. The Aries horoscope 2018 points at that Jupiter, in the meantime, is bringing some rich rewards for all the work you put in with the other planets. Jupiter can bring you an inheritance or in some other way open up some joint finances which may have been frozen. Expansive Jupiter spends almost all the year in your shared resources sector, so is a great time for pooling resources with both business and family partnerships, and also the possibility of legacies or inheritances. It will also give you a much greater understanding of the psychological patterns that operate in your life and can lead to great healing and transformation into your power. So lightweight Aries is ready to grow some teeth. To help things along on November 8th, expansive Jupiter heads through your higher learning and travel sector, so adventures of the mind and world call you to seek a greater sense of meaning and purpose to your life. 2018 Aries horoscope predictions forecast that Pluto, in Capricorn, is into the 10th house of career. Aries don't enjoy the anonymity of the background, so there's a decision that's going to have to be made. Are you going to continue to pull the puppet strings, or are you going to be Pinocchio and come alive and live out your dreams and the star of your own drama? You can continue to be a spectator, there's always that option, but wouldn't it be fun to take all the accolades? Pluto moving through a cardinal house, 1st, 4th, 7th or 10th, is always definitive. You won't come out the other side in 2018 as the same person who went in. You'll be challenged to grow. It is the top of the chart. It incorporates what you are to accomplish in this lifetime. And now Pluto is there to bring you into your power. Will you accept the scepter? Aries Love Horoscope 2018. The Aries Love Horoscope 2018 shows that Jupiter is in your house of sex and joint finances. In the intense sign of Scorpio, your sexual powers may take a more hedonistic and pleasurable turn over the next months. You have also yearned for equality and balance in your intimate relationships and refuse to be put into role of leader or motor for the duo. Also, any disputes you may have concerning joint finances will able, in the end, to be dissolved in your favor and without as much of a fight as otherwise would have been necessary. On November 2017, Jupiter will enter Sagittarius and you will be able to take this newfound stability in your intimate relationships and finances and turn your attention to your relationships with foreigners, travel and your philosophical view on life. With Jupiter in Sagittarius, you will be able to reach an entire new code of living. Your idea of what life is all about will be intense and dynamic. The Aries 2018 astrology forecasts suggest that you may take an interest in faraway places or people from these places. Your whole mentality and faith system will be renewed and reborn. All this growth in your spiritual and philosophical life will allow you to focus on and transform your career once Jupiter moves into Capricorn in 2019. Aries Horoscope 2018 for finance. The Aries 2018 finance forecast predicts that in May 15th, Uranus shifts to the money arena. There can be sudden increases and money from sources you never dreamed of. As well as sudden losses. Be careful with investments, and be sure to get a second opinion before shifting large amounts of money. Even though you've been very austere and conventional, you make money by doing the unexpected. You can probably do well with computers, the internet, and multi-level marketing. Look to the future and see what will be popular up the road and see how you can fit into the picture. Uranus in Taurus could bring you a raise or even a whole new source of income. If you are self-employed, a new client may knock on your door. If you happen to lose a job or a client, know that a new and better one will show up shortly thereafter. Just keep working hard and keep the lines of communication open. Let others know about your strengths and keep investigating a wide variety of opportunities. Uranus is unpredictable, however, so be careful. You should expect a few surprise twists and turns. 2018 Aries yearly horoscope shows that Jupiter leaves on November 8th to go into Sagittarius and the focus of your life will shift dramatically. The emphasis on financial matters will begin to fade away. Here is where the second part of your year begins, and it is a super one. Once in Sagittarius, Jupiter can bring wonderful long-distance travel opportunities. Your trips may be so broadening that they could even change your life by providing you with certain insights. Travel will make you more philosophical and grateful for the gifts and talents that you possess. Your goals for higher education are easier to achieve after Jupiter enters Sagittarius. You may be accepted into the school of your dreams, or actually matriculate, get a generous scholarship, pass the bar, or have any number of happy events to celebrate that are related to study. If you are a teacher, you have the same good fortune. You may win a position in a prestigious institution, be asked to speak on a panel, or teach others in an area of your particular expertise. Aries Horoscope 2018 for career. The 2018 Aries career horoscope predictions shows that with Saturn and Pluto into your sector of fame, your transformation into a force to be reckoned with is complete. You will no doubt find the work hard, perfectionist Saturn assures it, but fortunate Jupiter's presence suggests that the career opportunities are too good to miss. Accolades and applause are sure to follow, and you may even find yourself written up in the press. Your luckiest industries will be publishing, advertising, public relations, sales, computers, the internet and telecommunications. With Saturn crunching through your career and outcomes sector for the next 2 years, this is your once in 29-year moment to reap some rewards. This depends of course on whether you have been a good kid and gradually developed the potential you hold. And as you are the first sign of the zodiac, this phase brings the chance to spread your word and be taken seriously. Advancement is the bottom line here, so promotions are typical, or you finally publish that book or gain the notoriety you deserve. To put your career in perspective, in 2008 Pluto settled at the tip-top point of your chart and has remained there ever since. Pluto is not due to move on until November 20, 2024. Depending on your birthday, you may have to fight very hard for what you believe in. There seems to be a lot of political pressure weighing down on you. Aries who were born anywhere from April 7th to April 11th will be feeling Pluto's transformational energy most. Time to bid farewell to elements in your life that no longer are working and let yourself go with the feeling of fresh new starts that the new year has ushered in. Forge onward confident that you will succeed. Saturn will be helping you define a new standard of security during 2018, and because Saturn is moving slowly, no Aries will be left out. Aries 2018 predictions foretell that Pluto and Saturn will show you determination in yourself that you never knew existed. If you are working on something strenuous, setting up your own business or a department within a company, you will have the strength to see the project to completion. You may have to fight very hard, but you will be changed forever by the experience. You do have awesome chances of success. And when you finally win, no one will ever be able to keep you down again. You will have discovered your inner strength, and that, dear Aries, is worth all the pirate's treasure at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Don't worry about giving up old security talismans. You are creating new ones that are better and more appropriate for the new year. This is a long, vital trend, one that is powerful enough to transform you into a force to be reckoned within your industry or the world at large. The question, dear Aries, is not if you will fly but how high you want to go. It is up to you to find out. Aries Monthly Horoscope, Aries January 2018. Try to lighten up and be as confident as you can. Losing your temper, or getting depressed over issues that are out of your control, will only limit the success that you are meant to achieve this month. The full moon will help you have more compassion and allow you to feel the loving vibrations that caring people want to share with you. Work hard, play hard, and enjoy this first month of 2018. Aries February 2018. The heavy load you have been carrying around is about to lighten up. And it's very possible that you are going to be able to physically begin to lighten up too. This is a great month to start that diet and get the exercise that your body has been craving. You know what you want to accomplish this month and you should have no problem getting everything done. Set your mind in motion and watch the magic come to life. Aries March 2018. Your positive self-value plus your hopes, dreams, and wishes equals your outcome for this month. Take advantage of this powerful statement and positive planetary energies now. By the beginning of next month, you may feel like going into hibernation for a little while. So, for now, accept all social invitations and have fun. Lots of love and prosperity are around you now. Make the most of it. Aries April 2018. You may feel that your problems are really getting on your last nerve this month, but you need to hang in there and distance yourself from everything right now. Write down what your problems are and then walk away for a little while. Distancing yourself from your issues and taking a walk away from them for just a little while will put everything into perspective for you and give you some time to come up with a plan that you can handle. Don't get overwhelmed. By March 20th, When the sun moves into your sign Aries and the spring equinox brings hope and sunshine into your life, by then things will begin to feel more in your control. Take it easy and keep the faith. Be good to yourself and those around you. Nurturing the spiritual side of your life will truly enlighten you now. Aries, May 2018. Relax into your current relationships. Appreciate everyone around you for who they already are. Stay calm, avoid confrontations. Your desire for peace, serenity, and tranquility will be yours simply because your desire to have it is so strong. As little difficulties arise, handle them courageously and peacefully. May is the perfect month for purchasing whatever you need to make your home as comfortable and secure as possible. Your home is your sacred space. Especially this month. Enjoy it. Watch carefully over your financial investments. Spend money on what you and your home need. Then try to save the rest. Aries, June 2018. You could possibly have so many things on your plate this month that you don't know which situation to take care of first. Try not to fret, or you will waste your precious productive energy, and then you will regret not getting anything completed. Make a goal list and check it twice. As you get your tasks completed, then put little smiley faces next to what you should give yourself credit for. When you run into a task that you cannot take care of right away, put a little plus mark next to it, letting yourself know that it is not an impossible situation but that you will get to it as soon as you can. If you are organized this month, then everything will turn out in your favor. It's very important that you do not procrastinate, but use each moment of every day to move yourself forward. The more productive you are, the happier you will be. There are many doors of opportunities ahead of you. Look forward to them. Aries, July 2018. You will achieve your greatest success this month by focusing on your career and your future plans toward moving forward with your life. Entertain influential people who can help you move up that ladder of success. Avoid arguments in your personal life and try not to bring your work pressures home with you. Take a good look at your financial obligations and try to do your best to balance your budget and put more away for a future rainy day. Aries, August 2018. You will achieve your greatest success this month by focusing on your career and your future plans toward moving forward with your life. Entertain influential people who can help you move up that ladder of success. Avoid arguments in your personal life and try not to bring your work pressures home with you. Take a good look at your financial obligations and try to do your best to balance your budget and put more away for a future rainy day. Aries, September 2018. Unlock the uniqueness and individuality in your personality and accept your own differences as you accept the differences in those around you. You never have to compete, on any level, when you are so uniquely gifted. Aries, October 2018. This whole month of October has you focusing on your most important relationships. Start making plans to do something extra special with the people in your life that you love the most. Everyone wants to be around you now, and you have the opportunity to bond closer with those that are extra important to you. Time flies by so fast and people come and go, so create some extra special memories with the people who have meant the most to you in your life so far. Your extra special days are from October 16th through October 23rd. Be smart and use these days wisely. Aries, November 2018. It's time to harmonize your life with more peace and tranquility. Set up your most private and sacred spaces with items and colors that make you feel really good. You need some special places where you can escape from the negativities of everyday life. Don't invite anyone into these sacred spaces unless they are people that you truly trust and who bring you the peace and respect that you deserve. By mid-month, you will be able to see an important relationship in a clearer light. Someone very special truly adores you. Aries, December 2018. Try to be as focused as possible, and communicate as clearly as possible. with the important people you work around every day. Miscommunications can happen when you assume that these people automatically understand what you are trying to say. You may have to repeat it yourself a couple of times to make sure that everything is clear. This is a month of taking care of business and tying up any loose ends before the end of the year. You can accomplish a lot this month just as long as you don't get frustrated and overwhelmed by all that you have to do. Take it one step at a time and enjoy the journey. Long distance trips can be a lot of fun. Make some time to get away from your everyday routines. Spend as much quality time as possible with the ones that you love.